Today we will look at two connected verses. They are Proverbs chapter 3, verse 9 through 10. They say, "Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine." Remember that Proverbs deals with the person as a whole, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, and even financially. In fact, the whole Bible does this. Let's look at how Proverbs deals with money in these verses. There are different ways that we honor the Lord. We can honor in our praise and our worship and our prayers and our obedience and or in our priorities. This is important. Part of honoring the Lord in our obedience and our priorities is by giving. In Matthew 6:21, it says, "Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." If we're stingy and selfish with our money, we are not honoring God in our priorities, and we are not being obedient with our giving. But today we're going to look mostly at not at the obedience, but our priorities. So we honor the Lord by giving to Him cheerfully. This is a priority. We also, as this verse says, give to Him first. Again, a priority, not with what's left over. God gets the first of our money. We don't tithe if we have money left over, because we'll never have any left over. And by putting money in its place, it changes our outlook on life. The second part of the verse tells us this, or the next verse tells us this. Basically, that God will bless us with abundance as we can handle the abundance. People that give cheerfully are blessed by God in so many different ways. One of the ways is actually financially. At this time of year, remember to give to God first, not the leftovers.